Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video here on the channel. I know that it has been a hot minute, but I am back, and I am back with a very exciting announcement. I'd like to happily announce that myself and my friend and fellow content creator Aaron or Apocalynx are going to be doing a little killer competition on June 12th at 9 AM EST. That is 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. The event will be taking place on both of our channels. You can find Aaron's in the description below. Please go drop a follow to him. He has amazing content and you will not regret it. So how's the competition going to work? Well, I have 3 of my friends who are going to be playing Survivor, and the 4th Survivor will be either myself or Aaron, depending on who's playing Killer. There will be a point system for the Survivor side. 3 points for a generator and 5 points for escaping. On the Killer side, there will also be a point system. 1 point for each hook, and 2 points for each death. Both Aaron and I will be playing both sides. We will play a series of killers, and after all of the killers have been played, then the points will be tallied up, and the winner will have the most points. So, what's this video about? Well, in this video, you're going to be seeing a little mini competition to decide who got to pick first in this little draft that we did for killers. You will also see the draft and see what our teams are going to be leading up to the event on June 12th. So you're going to get the little 1v1 competition and the draft in this video. Hope you enjoy. Again, check out Aaron, and let's get into it.
Bruh. I thought I would be able to get through that window. What? That was shit. Oh, good hit. Good hit.
You're very limited with places to go then.
Am I though? Am I though? Nice. 135 to 84. What? No way, bro. Wow, 35.94. Damn, good shred, dude. Good shred. Okay, ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Bro. The fuck did you...
Emerald? What's up?
The fuck did you go? Shit. Oh. Literally don't know where you went, so... Unlucky. Well, you win then.
So I suppose demo's mine then?
I suppose so.
Hell yeah.
Unless you want to be nice.
No, I don't want to be nice.
Alright, so 10 killers each then.
Yeah.
Since
I
Twins,
think that was
Twins,
the
Freddy,
agreed
and
upon, yeah.
Trickster are out, right. Alright, so obviously you're gonna pick Demo, correct?
Yeah. Demo is a main.
I will be taking, for my first pick, I will be taking the Deathslinger.
Deathslinger, that's a good pick. Okay, so far we've got Demo, which is mine, and Deathslinger, which is Emerald's.
Dude.
For my second pick, the obvious.
What, Nurse? Spirit, correct?
Yeah, I will be taking Spirit for my second.
Very nice, alright. I'll have to think here. I know who I'm taking, though, it's okay. For my second pick in this this nice fun little draft, I will be taking Talbot Grimes, otherwise known as the Blight.
Blight, okay. Blighty is on your list. Right. So, for my third pick, I will be taking El Doco.
Ooh, very interesting pick. Can the fans hear a little bit about what went into this pick here?
You are?
I'm just saying what went into the doc pick. What was the thinking?
So for my doc thinking, I didn't used to main him, but I used to play him quite a lot.
Right.
So I've got a bit of let's say, I wouldn't say expertise with him, but I know around his power, and I know around how he works as a killer.
Got you. Should be fun. I always love facing a doctor. Just kidding.
El Doco.
So for my third pick, and I've been thinking about this a little bit as we're going through this. You know, there are a few other killers that I think that I could do well with, but recently I've been playing this particular killer a lot, and I've found that while they're not my top killer, they're definitely someone I could do damage with, and
Yeah.
I've been doing really well with them. So for my third pick, I'm gonna have to go with the Huntress. Did you want her?
That was gonna be my next pick.
Unlucky.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
Sometimes it's a dog eat dog world out there. You just gotta take the picks.
Yeah. I applaud you for that one. Okay. So, for my next pick, I will be taking the Wraith.
The Wraith, interesting pick, nice pick. Definitely, I think at one point I was probably gonna take Wraith at some point. So, good pick there, good killer. Many ways to play the character. So
Wraith was one of my first killers, apart from Hag, that I used to play with.
Right. All right, I'm up. There's a couple options here, but let's see who we got. I think that if you had the Twins, I probably would have picked the Twins around here. That is definitely something.
I don't mind if you pick them, because it doesn't really affect me in whatsoever.
Oh, so I can pick them? So I can
Yeah.
pick... Oh, I see
Yeah,
that you
just
just
pick
can't
whoever.
pick them. Ah, very nice.
Okay,
No,
well,
if you want to pick the twins,
I'm
go for it.
definitely going to take the twins then, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Interesting pick.
Yep.
How come you've picked the twins?
Well, I think since the very beginning, since the twins came out, I've really enjoyed the twins because I enjoy a killer that can put a lot of pressure on people just with their power, you know, not with perks. And I think the twins are, like, if you're in a rough situation, I think the twins are one of the characters that can really turn it around. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of ability to slug and to camp. As much as that is annoying, that is a pressure on survivors, and I think that's going to be helpful when it comes to the games that we're going to play. So that's my thinking when it comes to the twins.
Okay. Right, I suppose I'm up.
Indeed.
Right, for my fifth pick, I will be going for the demon himself.
Oni?
Oni.
Oni, indeed.
Oni.
A good killer, for sure. A very good killer. Good pick. And that would be...
Oni.
Yep.
Much to the happiness of one person in my chat who adores Oni, and anytime I play Oni, very big fan.
Nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm like, you know what my thinking is that, like, I don't want to take a character because I'm thinking you won't pick them. And then what if you do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the characters I'm thinking about right now are fifth pick material. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
I am gonna go with Pyramid Head. I think that Pyramid Head's definitely, you know, there's a lot he can counter, especially with his power, which is pretty strong. And I think I could do a good job with him, so I'm going to go Pyramid Head.
I'm going to say you've hurt me there. You have hurt me, because that was going to be my next pick. Oh. Okay.
This is fun, dude. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying taking your picks. That's what I mean. No, I'm kidding.
For my sixth pick, I am going to take Bubba.
Oh, interesting. What went into that pick there?
I like Bubba. I like his pressure. I haven't played him much, but as well as that, I know it's a hurt to you as well, because I know you like your Bubba.
I do like him, but recently, I gotta tell you, I have not played Bubba for several months now. So it's not as much as a hurt as you were hoping, I think. But, you know, he is a good killer when it comes to pressure. So, and that is something I won't be able to have on my team. So I think it's a good pick. It definitely, you know, I think I would have picked Bubba at some point. So it does hurt a bit, but not too much, you know.
Okay.
I gotta say,
for your stick.
yeah, I gotta say I'm not the greatest against Bubba, so that may help you on your side of killing. Let's see, we got a lot of picks here. We still got an S tier character technically, 2 S tier characters actually. We got some B's, some C's, some D's. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to match you, and I'm gonna go with the other chainsaw boy.
Billy.
And I'm gonna go with Hillbilly. Yeah. You know, Hillbilly is definitely a character that I've struggled with a little bit, but he's a really, really mobile character, and I love mobile characters. And you know, with the right add-ons, I think he can do a lot of damage. So.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy playing as Billy, so I'm gonna go with Billy as my 6th pick.
That also helps me because I was hoping you'd pick Billy.
Ah, would you? Were you?
Yeah.
So who are you picking next then, eh?
He is my favourite killer to go against.
Ah, enjoyable then. Should be fun then,
yeah? Yeah. Okay, this so far, 2 setbacks, but this is working for me.
Alright.
because I did a little mock up earlier.
Oh, did you?
Who I hope you pick.
Wow,
and who I
this
was gonna
guy,
pick,
bro, you
and
see-
it's working to how I wanted it to go, apart from obviously Huntress and Pyramid Head.
Right.
So, my 7th pick is going to be the legendary Michael Myers.
Ooh, very interesting. All right, you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind losing Myers. I was worried you'd pick my next pick. So what's with Myers, huh?
No, I enjoy playing as him.
Right.
Like, he's just, I know he's not the strongest, but he makes for some interesting pressure that I think I can do quite a bit with.
Cool. Right. I mean, he's got a lot of really powerful add-ons. When it comes to Myers, I think he's got some of the strongest add-ons. He's also got some of the weakest ones, but his strong ones are very, very strong.
The tuft of hair and scratch mirror, depending on what maps we get.
Right, but you
scratch mirror could come into effect.
It could, but you could also use, like, you know, if you paired like the journal and the bow tie together, you could have like a really fast and long, tier 3, right?
Yeah.
So for my 7th pick, I'm gonna go with Plague.
Oh, that hurts me a bit.
I was worried that you were gonna take Plague this round. I think that she's, still one of the stronger characters on the list right now. She's also a character that, depending on how you play her, can put a lot of pressure on. And sometimes you can confuse survivors on whether to cleanse or not. So
Plague was going to be one of my choices eventually.
Well, I'm glad that I took her.
Bubba was going to be for yours because I used to main Plague, so it hurts. That hurts a bit.
Unfortunate.
We move.
Yeah. All right, we got an 8th pick coming up. I'm excited. We still got plenty of good killers left.
Yeah.
We also have Trickster, who's not, but Sorry. Just kidding.
Okay, so for my 8th pick, I'm gonna go with my trusted amigo, my Ghostface.
Ah, nice pick.
Obviously, you can see from in my camera.
Correct. You are a Ghostface fan.
My ghosty boy.
That's true. I was surprised you didn't pick him earlier because I know that you play a lot of Ghostface. I was like, I wonder, why didn't you?
He's the same aspect for me. Obviously, like you haven't played Bubba for a few months, I haven't played Ghostface for a few months. Yeah. But I know very much around his power, so
right.
I'm not, kind of. Yeah. I'm comfortable with him enough.
Right. Got you. So, for my 8th pick, and I know that I'm not currently streaming this, so there won't be as much controversy, but if I were to stream this and people saw my next pick, I would probably be called a fraud for lying.
Oh dear.
I do hate this character. I despise this character beyond belief, but I know that they're a very, very high tier killer, and they could put a lot of pressure, especially with add-ons, and this character has really good add-ons. So for my 8th pick, I'm definitely going to have to be doing some practice for the next couple of days, and I've played her before, so I think I'll be alright, but I'm going to go with Hag for my 8th pick.
Okay. So far, apart from 3, this is shaping up to be what I imagined it to be.
Well, look at you.
Aren't
you the psychic?
Call me Mystic Meg. I'm not a Meg main, no. Not Meg main. Okay, right. This puts me in a predicament now.
So, will Nurse be picked? A huge question.
Well, we've got 2 picks each left.
Indeed we do.
Right.
Indeed we do.
I'm gonna go on a limb here, and I'm gonna pick him.
Ah, I know who this is. This may hurt. All
I
right, go for
haven't,
it.
I haven't got him, but
Oh.
I'm gonna buy him just for this, and because
Freddy.
I'll probably play him more.
Freddy, correct?
Ready.
Nice pick. So why Freddy then?
I've played Freddy a few times in the past.
With the old offerings or?
With old offerings, but I never really... I played a few games with the old offerings, but never too much with his old offerings.
Right.
Like, I was...
No, I meant like
fan of like his Forever Freddy build,
right.
etc.
Right.
But I didn't play him that much with those, and I was still relatively comfortable with him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's led to me picking the Friendster.
Yeah, definitely. I'm interested to see where you go with Freddy, because he's definitely a bit of a weaker killer, but I think he's a lot more balanced.
Well, since his rework, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I still think he's pretty good.
Yeah, still quite A tier, I'd say.
Yeah. So when you said I got super scared because I was like, oh no, he's gonna pick my pick, but but you didn't, so I'm happy with that.
Feel like you're gonna go Trapper.
So I'm not gonna go Trapper actually, but I'm instead gonna embrace my inner soul and go with Clown. I'm going with Clown for my 9th pick.
Okay.
I am a clown, so that helps a bit, and I'm just kidding. But I think that I enjoy Clown a lot, and I think that I think a lot of survivors, when they see Clown, they don't expect much, but I think I can do a lot of damage with Clown, so I'm going with Clown.
Okay. Right, this leaves us with, for our last picks, Trickster, Legion, Pig, Nurse, Trapper.
Correct, indeed.
So my final pick is going to be Trapper.
Trapper, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And
he is the last one of the killers I have relative experience with. Obviously, I have relative experience with Nurse, but not enough experience where I feel like I could do enough damage.
I see that.
I think
you
are left with Pig, Nurse, and Trickster and Legion.
So I think that we're gonna go with no rules, right, for builds. So I think your Trapper pick is actually a lot more optimal than a lot of people think, because personally to me, I think Trapper is still the worst killer in the game. But with add-ons, I think that Trapper can be pretty lethal. So I think that we'll have to watch ourselves on the Survivor side for maybe an Eerie Stone or a one of those things, right? Or bloody coil.
Killer experience about me where I know I can utilize Trapper better than anyone else left.
Right. Which brings me to my next pick. I'm obviously not going to go Nurse, and I'm honestly quite surprised you haven't gone Nurse. I've seen you play Nurse, and I think that you're pretty good. So I was surprised to not see one of the best killers in the game not be picked. I know you have your Spirit, and your Demo and your Oni and whatnot. Really stronger killers on your side, right? But I was surprised. I guess I don't know. I thought with the PC, I thought maybe we'd go Nurse at some point, right?
Yeah. No, I don't play her enough to know enough about her power. Like, obviously, her whole power is based on muscle memory to get the blinks.
Yep.
That's what led me to not pick Nurse.
Right. I'm also not gonna go Pig. I think that Pig is an alright killer. I think she's definitely lower tier, but I personally don't have enough knowledge around Pig to like really use her optimally. I also think that her secondary power is really useless unless like
Yep.
tight loops around pallets, which good survivors will most likely be able to out juke anyways. And her stealth
So obviously,
yeah,
that leaves you with the angsty teenagers.
it does. That is true. But I could also pick Trickster.
Oh, you could, yeah.
So you never know. You never know. And I'm a little torn here, to be honest with you, Aaron. Because Legion's obviously a stronger killer, no doubt of that. I used to main Legion as well.
There is a part of me that has seen quite a change in Trickster lately.
I have a trick, pun slightly intended, up my sleeve when it comes to Trickster that I think no one's expecting.
Okay.
But ultimately, Trickster really has low pressure, and if the trick doesn't work, then he's left pretty useless. I've made Legion. I have a lot of experience with Legion. I think there are a lot of fun and pressuring ways to play Legion, so indeed I am going to go with the angsty teenagers for my final pick and go with the Legion. Yes. So Nurse, Pig, and Trickster not picked. Two of those not so surprising. Nurse a little surprising, but to wrap up my list here, I got Deathslinger, Blight, Huntress, Twins, Pyramid Head, Billy, Plague, Hag, Clown, and Legion, and I think I'm very excited to play. I think I got a lot of options here.
I'm gonna say I'm very happy. Well, I'm not 100% happy. I'm like I'm 70% happy.
Right.
Because obviously you have taken Huntress, Pyramid Head, and Plague from me. But otherwise, my list, as you can see, guys, is Demogorgon, Spirit, Doctor, Wraith, Oni, Bubba, Myers, Ghostface, Freddy, and Trapper.
Indeed. I think they're both good lists, honestly. I think that there's great killers on both sides,
Yeah, this is
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
definitely liking the matchups.
For sure.
So if you made it to the end of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. Again, the event between us, the competition, is going to be on June 12th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. It's going to be on both of our channels. Again, you can find Aaron's in the description below. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys June 12th.